Hello YouTube, this is Fortnite Who Fails, JJ from channel JJ. And this is a story from TMZ News. Kanye West sues Walmart. You phone it in, ripped off Yeezy footwear. A company spokesman tells us that the product referenced in the complaint is not sold by Walmart but rather a third party. This is an update at 2:05 p.m. PT. A company spokesman tells us that the product referenced in the complaint is not sold by Walmart but rather a third-party marketplace sellers. We take allegations like this seriously and we're reviewing the claim. We will report in court as appropriate after we have been served with the complaint. Kanye West is going after Walmart for allegedly selling knockoff version of his well-known foam shoe design at a fraction of the price. You know, China does stuff like this all the time, like selling Wii's and stuff. That's not, and it doesn't say Wii on them. Like you know what Soldier Boy was doing with his rip-off consoles, and the internet ripped him a new one for that. But but those consoles had already existed. The only thing Soldier Boy did was put his name on it, and then said, "I'm selling it." According to the new local docs obtained by TMZ, Kanye and his company Yeezy claimed that the retail giant copied his famous Yeezy foam runner and left customers confused about whether they were buying the real thing or an imitation. Kanye claims Walmart could be costing Yeezy hundreds of $1 millions in sales by doing so. According to the doc, Yeezy introduced its foam runner in 2019, and the footwear made its public debut in June 2020, selling out instantly at $75 a pop. Yeezy claims Walmart then made an unauthorized exact copy and has been selling it at just under $25 a pair in order to cash in on the popularity of the Kanye and the foam runner. Kanye's site claims it sent a legal warning to Walmart and told them to pull the shoes from its site, but it has failed to do so. So Kanye and Yeezy are suing for major damages. We reached out to Walmart, no word so far. Originally, but they gave the update now. Now that's 2 minutes. Let's see if I can get another story. Now this was one story I was surprised about, but it kind of makes sense. Scarlett Johansson says she's saying goodbye to the MCU with Black Widow. Yeah, I was like, oh, she's not gonna be playing that no more. But it makes sense. You've been here for what, about a decade or so now? Or yeah, you've been here since like Iron Man 2. It makes sense you would probably want to move on. Fans know that death isn't necessarily the end in the Marvel universe, so there's been a lot of speculation over whether Black Widow will really be Scarlett Johansson's last appearance in the MCU or not. Sure, Natasha Romanoff died off in Avengers Endgame, but there are various ways to reverse that fate. However, the actress herself seemed pretty confident in saying that she's saying goodbye from the franchise with the upcoming prequel film in a new interview. While speaking to comicbook.com, Johansson reflected on her bittersweet feeling about bidding farewell to the role she's played for so long, describing Black Widow as like leaving a party while it's still raging. Quote, honestly, I feel like it feels great to leave a party when it's still raging, and I think that this film, Black Widow, feels very much like it's alive, fresh, and powerful, and I feel pleased with it, Johansson said. I really feel happy with the work that we've done for this decade of time, and you know it's bittersweet to say goodbye, but if you love something, you need to set it free. Eh, the quality of Marvel movies shouldn't have gone down. Ever since Disney decided, like, ever since Disney decided to really hold on to it and do their thing with it. Because before, when it was Disney was being a bit loose, it was like Iron Man One. Iron Man One was a better movie than a lot of the other Iron Mans. And Tobey Maguire's Spider Man was the best Spider Man, not Tom Holland. After Nat's death was given a short shift in Endgame, but we'll rewind through her timeline a little bit and see what she's got up to prior the whole Thanos situation beginning in Avengers Infinity War. As well, we're aware by now, thanks to this year and half worth of trailers we've gotten while waiting for it to get here, the movie will see Natasha reunite with her Russian family, including her surrogate sister, Yelena. Yeah, I was wondering when it was going to bring her. I did not know they were related, though. I didn't really follow Marvel Universe, Black Widow in the comics much. I just knew that there was two different Black Widows. All these signs are pointed that Yelena will become the MCU's new resident Black Widow. It's already confirmed that Yelena will be back as soon as Hawkeye, which debuts later this year. Even so, rumors and reports have insisted that Marvel hasn't closed the door on bringing that back for good and are considering resurrecting her. Similarly, there's always a talk that both Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans could return as Iron Man and Captain America as well. For the moment, though, it definitely sounds like we can expect Black Widow to wrap up Agent Romanoff's journey in the MCU, offering some closure for a tragic self-sacrificing endgame. Don't miss it when at long last premieres in theaters and on streaming from on July 9th. Yeah, I mean, if she walks away for a bit and things aren't going too well, she might say, "Hey, Marvel, actually, I think I'm willing to come back," and they'll see if they want her back. They'll resurrect her with some that, or they're gonna be like, "Yeah, she never died," or she came back when this snap happened again. Because people were saying that, yeah, her death is being a bit open right now. It looks like she could be alive. Okay, another story from Screen Rant. Tyrese Gibson wants Fast and Furious Transformers crossover before Jurassic Park. That sounds like a good idea. I would love a Transformers crossover. But like, how would that even fit in the universe? Jurassic Park seems like it doesn't even really fit because you've never seen a hint of aliens from another planet or dinosaurs being recreated with science. I mean, you never really saw a hint of that. But hey, it's darn near supernatural with Han coming back from the dead. The car blew up while he was inside of it, and you're back. What are you, Terminator? After being asked about the rumored Fast and Furious Jurassic World crossover, F9 Tyrese Gibson reveals another crossover idea: Fast and Furious and Transformers. Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson wants a Fast and Furious crossover with Transformers before Jurassic Park, as one of the biggest tent poles to be delayed due to COVID-19 pandemic, as the ninth film in the Fast and Furious franchise roars into theaters in the United States tomorrow, June 25th. Fast and Furious international release has already spelled tremendous success for Universal, putting the long-running franchise's global box office return to over $6 billion. Fast and Furious U.S. release is expected to follow suit with an estimated $60 million opening weekend. Paramount Transformers franchise has enjoyed similar success at times, but its last installment, directed by Michael Bay, The Last Night, bombed at the box office, resulting in $100 million loss for the studio, and Hasbro due to franchise's fatigue and lack of representation, which has caused The Last Night to drastically underperform at the box office. Paramount will be rebooting Transformers with a much more diverse cast. You know, I would if they do a Fast and Furious Transformers crossover. I would like it to be of the original cast from the first Transformers because I actually really miss those guys. They've been getting a bunch of new people over the years. I would like Sam. I would like yeah, Sam, and what was the girl's name? Michaela. Yeah, I would like them to bring that back. Yeah, they need to contact Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. But anyway, it looks like that's it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.